All right, so at this point, I haven't shifted my stop loss because I knew they would wanna, because of how fast price repriced lower, they were gonna want to reverse it. I don't know if this was just a sell to this area, to this bullish area, to continue pushing higher. This area is the area that held at that volume imbalance from here, and we've had several taps of support, resistance here, which now turned support. So I don't know if this area might want to hold. I'm just gonna watch, wait and see. We're not shifting our stop loss any lower. I'm just gonna watch how price reacts to the three zones here, and then ideally I am targeting for them to take these lows, and for eventually if they continue going lower, I'm watching these areas here as well. ICT just messaged, so let's see what he said. So he sold on NQ, obviously, and he sold 4 contracts. I sold 3 contracts on MNQ. We made, I think we lost a little bit of money today. I'm not sure. On another trade, but from this trade, we made $168 here. So we entered before we got stopped out at break even. That's where these came in, the $3. And I don't know which one this was. Anyways, so the thing I want you guys to know here, so I made 168 from that low. ICT targeted 2-1, 290. He did get it a little bit lower than me. He took profit near 21,311. So actually, we took profit around the same area. I took profit right there, 21,314. So he got it a little bit lower than me by a couple points, but he pretty much took profit right at the lows here. And I took 2 contracts off here, and I wanted to leave one running in case the market went lower. What I want us to note here is the fact that I don't know if you guys follow his Telegram channel, but if you take a look at his trade and compare it to mine, so I did 3 contracts, which gave me around $150 at the lows here, which, okay, stop this out. It's 190 points, something like that. 214. Okay. That's 165 points. It's most likely going to be coming for the highs here now. It was just, wow. It's so funny, my dude. Now let's see if we can catch this buy now. We're going to do this. Okay. And I want to see if this area will hold. Stop loss is going to be here at the lower inverse value gap that was already tested. And we're targeting the daily highs here for around 300 points. So let's see what happens. I feel like a lot of people are going to be looking to sell now. And I could be wrong and it could continue to sell still. But I have a feeling that we have this trend of highs, right? Look right here. And this, let's make this solid and black, okay? And a lot of people are shorting we have a bearish fair value gap here, but I want to see this bearish fair value gap be utilized as support for higher prices now, because we already took out the lows. Sell side liquidity is done for, and we tapped the inverse fair value gap of the 3 a.m. London lows. So we took out all the buying from the London session that occurred, and now they're pushing higher to the London highs and the New York highs that were created. That's my belief. Let's see what happens. As you guys know, I was working on a 53K challenge. I unfortunately did mess it up and blow it. I think I just try to force things too much, and I think sometimes when I take too long with my trades, I start either being overly too cautious, and then that sets me off to be overly greedy in a way as well, because of the fact that I am trying to recuperate or get some results. So right now, what I am working on is trying to risk a little bit more and be more nimble with the trades that I take. Obviously, this is a 300 pip point, 300 point trade. However, it's not impossible, you know. Sometimes I'm targeting like 600 point trades, and I need to be more nimble. I need to target 60, 100 point trades, because ideally what I want the people that are watching my journey to learn, that I think I'm learning, is that you need to learn to do the simple thing first. So like for example, yes, I am targeting the highs here, but why can't we first get super good at getting 84 points or 150 points, you know? So obviously, what I am going to be doing here is taking partials at each of these highs as it goes, if it goes my way. And yeah, ideally, I am looking for the daily highs here. But the lesson and the focus that I have currently is just trying to see the strategies that work. I don't want to be in the charts too long, especially because I don't have as much time as I'd like to invest into the charts. I have a very busy schedule, so I need to make the moments that I am on the charts count. And that is what I'm going to be working on. The challenge will reset itself on the 15th of March. So that's what I'm waiting for. In the meantime, I'm just going to be practicing. And I do plan on purchasing my Funded Futures Milestone Challenge. I like the fact that you have to pass it 3 times. I think the fourth one you get funded. 3 to 4 times you have to pass uh, getting 3,000. But every time you pass, and you make 53K, you're getting paid out $2,000 per challenge passing until you get funded. So I think it's a great way to trade and to to test my skills, because there is a reward there of some kind. It's not just passing the challenge and then I got to pass another challenge to then possibly get money. I'm getting rewarded as I go. So I just have a couple things that I'm managing right now, getting some cash flow for me to be able to invest more into these challenges. The My Funded Futures challenge is around $445, but I think it's a great investment, because if you think about it, I'm paying $50 a month here, and I think because of that renewal fee, it kind of messes me up psychologically as well, making me feel like I need to hurry up and get funded. So the one-time fee, I think it's kind of nice. As you guys see here, we're getting that push forward, which is very nice. We are gonna take off one at a time here, and the recording is about to end, so we're gonna have to restart a new one. But as you guys can see, we can start taking profits here. Final profit is at 21 for 11.25.